We're here today with Patrick Waldemar, one of the Caribbean's leading artists, as he prepares for his new exhibition, Size Matters, which takes place at the Toyota Center in Kingston. Hello, Patrick.
Hey, Al, how are you?
Not too bad. Patrick, tell me a little bit about this show that's going to take place at the Toyota Center in Kingston, Jamaica.
Well, the Size Matters title is a little tongue-in-cheek, of course, to get attention, but
I was wondering about it.
it does matter. The exhibition is going to be a lot of miniatures, 8 inches by 8 inches, and then a mid-size watercolors, and then a couple of large pieces. Size matters because every time that I'm painting from extra small, focusing tiny on details like that, to a medium-sized watercolor where I can move freely, that's a whole mental shift as far as that's concerned. And when I get to something that's like 50 inches by 50 inches, it's almost akin to painting this small size again, because you cannot take in something that large. So again, it's compartmentalized, right. But then I also have to balance the overall composition at the same time. So that's the rationale behind the Size Matters. It's not quite as dramatic in terms of subject matter, because I got a lot of that angst out of my system painting last time. And this time, a lot of it is, I suppose I would almost say my mind's eye, as far as, I call the very small paintings, I call them picture windows. Yes. Because it is my mind going back and looking at Jamaican scenes and whatnot, but from inside my window, going back out. I have one which is sort of like a Caribbean take on, what's it called in Barbados? Crop over.
Crop over, yes.
But because of the colonial aspect of that, the lady that's in the picture, you have to look very carefully, because it is a small picture, of what she's doing with her finger at that time to the audience, right? The watercolors, there are a couple of more sort of, shall I say, not really spiritual, but like Kumina and a baptism. And then as far as the very large one is concerned, it's harking back to the KKK a little bit. It's called Airing Our Dirty Laundry, and it's 3 sheets hanging on a line. But if you look carefully at the bottom of the sheets, each sheet has 2 eye holes. And it's the KKK Dirty Laundry.
Right.
And if you look in the background, there are a couple of friends hanging around, literally.
Okay. Fantastic.